Happy Tuesday. So today's Tuesday. In our VIP group, it's actually for Faster Way, it is actually a moderate carb day. We do cycle our carbs in the Faster Way. So this fall we've had moderate carb days on Tuesdays, which provide us a little more fuel. A lot of us were doing 5K training, so it gave us a little more energy to get through those workouts and still recover appropriately after we do our lifting. Anyway, moderate carb day. Yesterday was a low carb day. We normally do high intensity interval workouts on Mondays and Tuesdays. So if you follow me, you know that sometimes I post about HIIT workouts and their benefits. And I just really wanted to jump on real quick. I'm actually touch on a couple things. First thing is learning how to listen to your body for rest and recovery. So last week, even though I did not hit heavy on strength training or anything, because it was the holiday week, I'm a memories over macros girl, and I'd rather not miss out on things that I want to remember until 20 years as opposed to worrying about this 1 week. So I chose to enjoy my week. And that also meant, though, that I didn't get all the workouts in that maybe we were prescribed, or, I'm sure my macros were off. In fact, I'm not even sure I know they were, because I didn't track. All right. And so, I'm sorry, when you got prime rib and sweet potato casserole and cheesecake, I'm not tracking that, not when it's once or twice a year. I mean, seriously, the holiday season is 5 to 6 meals, okay? Even if you count parties, it's 5 to 6 meals the entire month and a half, okay? So we don't necessarily need to have it be oh, it's the holiday season, I'm always eating, blah, blah, blah. No, you're not always eating. You're choosing to always eat if you are, but really the special events are 5 to 6 meals, okay? So anyway, backtracking. I am squirreling tonight and I am sorry. But first of all, so learning to listen to your body. So I know that last week and this weekend, I kind of pushed hard through it with the social stuff. My bedtimes weren't consistent. We had some more travel involved. My ladies' time came and I got a migraine, and I said, you know what? I do not need to be working out through this. I need to prioritize my sleep. I need to feel better. That is more important to making sure my cortisol levels are where they should be. As well as the fact that I know that I am got a little makeup on so you can't really tell, but I am broken out here, all because I know I ate things that, even though I really enjoy them and I don't regret eating them, because there's no bad food, those foods do not fuel my body well. And so my body tells me when it says, hey, this is not okay. So I prioritized trying to really get back to where I should be this week. Hit my macros yesterday, pretty close today, a little off today, but not too horrible. And then made a point. Hello, Miss Jill. I made a point this week today and yesterday to make sure that I was hitting what I needed to hit. I did not work out yesterday. Okay. I know this never miss a Monday. I'm not in that camp, okay? It's great and all, but you know what? I've missed plenty of Mondays and still had really great weeks, and I've had lots of weeks where I hit my Monday and the rest of the week went to you-know-where. So I feel like it's more important for me to step back and listen to my body and say, okay, what do I need right now, okay? Yesterday, I needed to sleep, okay? So I did not work out. Today, by this afternoon, I was starting to feel really good. I have been prioritizing whole food nutrition. I got extra sleep, and this afternoon I'm gonna go home, and then tonight I'm gonna work out. So that is where I'm at now. I am in my little workout space. And when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna go do our HIIT workout for today. So that is part one. Learn to listen to your body. Realize that sometimes sleep is important. You can get into a kind of a catch-22 where you're too tired because you're not exercising, so you need to exercise to have more energy. I get it. But if your baseline is movement and you're having a day where you're really tired, you need to take a break, okay? You need to recover. If you don't recover well, you are not going to succeed. You are not going to see progress. Your body is going to freak out and keep you from moving forward, okay? The second thing is the importance of high intensity intervals. So I do a little bit of long form cardio, usually in the presence of walking my dogs or running my dogs. I probably wouldn't, I probably wouldn't even run if it wasn't for them. So that's just not a priority for me. I do enjoy it. It's not, but I realize that long term, that's not a good plan for me. I'm 5'9". I'm built very, I wouldn't say I'm stocky, but I am Amazonian. So I really don't need to be running on my knees. I will be buying knee replacements in my 70s if I run for the rest of my life, okay? However, high intensity interval workouts give me more benefit, more cardiovascular benefit. It is very vigorous cardiovascular exercise. And there have been studies that have shown that those types of exercises actually, even at only 70 minutes a week, which is not a lot, okay, lower adiposity-related cancers, so like fat-related cancers. They also lower cardiovascular risk disease. So you're still getting that cardiovascular reduction, which is phenomenal, okay? So, and it doesn't require the same amount of time, but it actually requires more effort. So instead of going for like a 4-mile run that might take you an hour, okay, assuming you're that fast, you know, I'm not that fast. Or even if you speed walk for 2 miles and it takes you 30 minutes or whatever, this is still better in regards to outcomes. When they compared low intensity, moderate intensity, and very vigorous intensity workouts, the vigorous intensity is actually what won out. So pushing yourself to the point where you're breathless and then taking mini breaks actually gets you farther, okay? So, and it takes less time, which I don't know about you, but time is very precious to me. So spending time doing long form cardio is not my idea of a good time. It's just not, okay? I would rather spend that time with my kids. I would rather spend that time, frankly, getting more sleep, okay? I would rather spend that time creating content for y'all. But it is not as so it's just not a priority, okay? We do high intensity interval workouts 2 days a week so that we can really deplete the glycogen in our livers. We can really reduce the overall fat load, reduce our insulin levels, and burn fat, okay? And then we harness our carbs to help us build muscle, okay? So building our muscle then increases our furnace. It increases our metabolism overall. So now we've created this higher burning furnace and depleted intermittently its fuel source, and we all of a sudden turn ourselves into fat burning machines. So it's pretty cool, but you gotta learn to also listen to your body and know when you need to rest. So anyway, I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. The week has just begun. I am joining forces with my girl Brandy, who is another Faster Way coach. She's also a trainer and a certified nutrition coach. So you will get her input as well as mine as a family doc on our free Thriving Through the Holidays week next week. It is free, okay? We're gonna give you high quality information. We're gonna try and educate you on ways to improve your hormone balance and how to eat to fuel your body and what you need to do to feel good, okay? Because as much as it would be awesome for us all to have 6-packs and whatnot, I don't have the bandwidth for that, okay? I wanna feel good. That's my priority. I wanna sleep well, I wanna have energy to keep up with my small children, and I don't wanna hurt, okay? You may have noticed, I am not the thinnest Faster Way coach around. Guess what? I'm okay with that, all right? I got a little extra through here. It's okay. I'm working on it, okay? But I don't really have any huge time frames on it because I don't hurt. I feel good. I have good energy. My hormones are regulated and balanced. I'm doing something right. And ultimately, that is far more important than whether or not I look like this or like this, okay? So that is that. Have a lovely rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'm actually going on Thursday, gonna be talking on a live with Brandy about what we're doing next week. So I would love for y'all to tune into that later. and we'll be pumping that in our stories and stuff, so you know when to tune in. All right, have a wonderful one.